Do you want to make fluffy and colourful pom-poms using wool tops? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, we're going to make pom-poms using wool tops, which are a bit different from traditional yarn, as you'll see. They are fluffy, unspun yarn. You might also remember in my podcast episode, which I will link in the description, I mentioned and I showed some of my wool tops before, and I also mentioned this Easy Stuff to Make with Fluff book by Gillian Harris. It was a book that I picked up from my local library, which I need to return. But anyway, it does also have pom-pom projects or as an idea in it. So this video is inspired by what I saw in this book because I was looking for ideas for how to use my wool tops. For today's video, you will need, of course, wool tops, which, as you can see, they are fluffy, unspun and unprocessed wool. So these are actually merino wool. I believe one of these is superfine merino, the bright pink one. But anyway, so you will need your wool tops. I have a selection here. This is also a selection of muted colours. So you'll need your wool tops. Then you will need some sort of string to tie the pom-poms with, in the traditional way. And then you'll need something to actually make the pom-poms or form the pom-poms around. So for today's video, I'm using this pom-pom maker, which I got from my local haberdashery shop. And this brand is actually called Pony. I think they're quite a popular crafting brand. And then you'll also need your trusty scissors. So whatever that looks like, as long as they're a sharp pair of scissors so that you can cut through the wool tops as we go. In today's video, I'm going to start with this green colour. And I want to try making a medium-sized pom-pom with it. I'm using the pom-pom makers that I mentioned before. And I haven't used these before. So that's what I got in the pack. I don't know if this is extra. So I got 2 sets of the makers and then also some instructions. I'm guessing the medium pom-poms are made with this blue colour. So what I'm going to do is start to trim lengths of the wool tops, and they're easy to sort of break apart. And then I'm going to start wrapping it round one of these semicircles. So just like that, and I'm covering and tucking in the edge. So this is the point at which I realised that I had made a huge mistake. So I tried to make the medium size pom-poms with the maker, but I only wrapped around one of the sides, and I didn't realise that you have to use both. And then when you cut along the join and you tie it, that's where it becomes secure. So lessons were learnt. So now I have to unwrap this one side that I've just wrapped and then wrap the 2 sides together, and hopefully that makes a difference. I'm going to wrap the 2 circles together but do them in individual halves. So I have 2 halves here. I'm going to wrap that and then do the same to the other side. Okay. So then wrapping leaves that ridge leaves that ridge in the middle that allows for cutting and tying securely. Okay, so that's 1/2. I may possibly add some more colours on this actually, but that's just 1/2. And then here is the other half. Okay, start in the middle and hiding the ends. Okay, and then wrapping. Here you have a nice secure wrap. And so hopefully when I put the two ends together, you can see here. Right, so that fits together. Now I can go ahead with my scissors and start snipping away. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed making these pom-poms with me, including one that looks like a little strawberry, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment telling me what you'd use your pom-poms for.